In this video, we'll explore when to apply a waiting time and how to apply a waiting charge to our trip. First, we'll log in. After logging in, we'll book a trip from the menu. You'll then view your pickup address and your destination address. You have the option to use your current location, or you can set a PIN using a map to specify your pickup and destination addresses. You're also able to manually add these addresses or use a map PIN. Once you've set your pickup and destination, you'll see the trip details and have the option to add stops. Since our focus is on waiting time, we'll proceed to the next step, which is to select the trip type. You'll then receive a notification for an estimate and nearby drivers. At this stage, you can view the fare estimation, which includes base fare, distance fare, time fare, cancellation fees, tax, and the addresses of pick address and your destination. Additionally, you will be shown the distance between your pickup and destination, as well as the estimated trip timing. After reviewing your trip details and pricing, you'll have the option to view different ride types such as rentals, rideshare, and overnight options. This is where you can create a tariff for the waiting time and apply any applicable waiting charges. First, let's understand when we are able to view these charges and when they apply to our trip. The term waiting time in the context of taxi service refers to the duration for which a taxi remains stationary, waiting for a passenger, either before the journey begins or during a stop made by the passenger. There may be a period of waiting time at the pickup location if the passenger is not ready or if there's a delay in the scheduled pickup. In summary, waiting time in the taxi flow involves the duration a taxi is actively waiting due to various reasons. Now, let's move on to the next step, where you can view your payment options. You have the flexibility to use cash, card, or your wallet for payment. If the toggle is on, the price will be deducted from your wallet. Following that, you'll see the bidding option. For now, we're not using bidding. We're focusing on understanding when and where waiting time charges are applied. You also have the option to view offers. If you wish to apply a promo, you can do so as well. Then, you can choose between riding now or scheduling a trip. At this point, we're selecting Ride Now. There's also a fixed rate option available. If you prefer the fixed rate, click the Yes button. If you would rather go for the rate based on time and distance, then you click No. Here, we are opting for No, and we'll proceed to wait for the driver's arrival. When a driver accepts our trip, we can view the driver's details, the driver's name, phone number, and their ratings. We are even enabled to chat with the driver. Additionally, we can see the vehicle's details, including the vehicle name and license plate number, as well as your pickup location and your destination location. You have the option to change your destination. We also display the service details you selected, and you can change your payment method. If you prefer to pay with cash, it can be changed right here. Furthermore, we provide you with the status of your trip. This feature also includes split payment and the option to cancel the trip. As we are currently proceeding with a standard trip, we won't be splitting the payment with anyone. Once we wait for the driver to arrive at our location, the waiting time will commence. The timer for the waiting time will appear after the first 5 minutes have passed. Here, you'll be able to track your total waiting time as well as your free waiting time. For instance, if your total waiting time is 6 minutes, that will be displayed including your free waiting time. Next, when the driver starts the trip, you'll see that our trip has begun and we'll wait for it to end. At the conclusion of the trip, our waiting time is reflected on the invoice. Following the completion of our journey, we proceed to display the invoice. Here, you can view your waiting time, and we can also show you the waiting time pricing. Your waiting time is 1 minute, at a rate of $1 per minute, and the price will be applied here. Additionally, you can review text charges, other charges, and the customer payment option, which includes our wallet option. You can also view the status of your ride, indicating when it was created, when the driver accepted, when the driver is on their way, and when the driver has arrived. It also shows when the driver started the trip and when the trip was completed. Moreover, you can view all the details, like the driver's name, driver's phone number, your pickup location, and your destination, as well as the pricing for your chosen service type. We also provide a map showing your pickup and destination locations. To proceed, you'll need to click the Submit button to submit your invoice. But before doing that, you need to rate the driver. Here, we're giving the rating. You also have the option to tip your driver and then provide comments. Finally, click the Submit button, and we can conclude our trip completion process. You'll then see that your trip is completed. We hope you understand the process, including how we apply the waiting time and display pricing on the invoice. Thank you for watching this video. We appreciate your time and hope this explanation was clear. Thank you.